We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cobras and the 66ers. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Bobby Cox, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Digging in now, Mark Lacey, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Standing in, Sean McKee. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kohler waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
To the plate now, Greg English. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Tim McKee is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Coming to the plate now, Monty Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, McGee. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Try again, 1-2. Smith, the runner at second with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe the pitcher certainly get...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Johnny Slinger as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giles. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he falls behind, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense. Into the box, Jeremy Mule. As
thinks he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Smith is right there. 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Wright. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Wright is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ben Kohler comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like the first one of the game could be coming pretty soon. He got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
In now, Ty Watts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll check in here at 277. A dozen home runs and 28 RBIs. The 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
This ball will be chopped foul. The average coming in at 266. 4 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
So now to the plate, Martin Zemecki. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Brad Benton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, right here, anytime a leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Stepping in now, Tim McKee, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Slinger is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the shortstop.
Standing in, Mark Lacey, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Giro, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way. Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Sean McKee is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Smith is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg English. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bobby Cox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Settling in now, Monty Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Popped him up. Taylor has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Now batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, McGee. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mule is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Paul Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
King, Giles started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see a 7-mile-an-hour differential there from one to the other. Stepping up to the plate, Mule. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Mule, originally from Mississippi, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through. A base hit. Will hold that runner over at third, as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
To the plate now, Brad Benton. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. There's one.
The pitcher, number 62.
Now at the plate, Tim McKee. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Scott Franchise. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
At the plate, Johnny Slinger. He gets it hard on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Ben Kohler. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
In now, Ty Watts. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Orlando Schultz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Standing in now, Martin Zemecki. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play. And I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip. But the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Digging in once again, Monty Smith. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping up is the shortstop, Mark Lacey. First pitch of the at-bat. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mickey.
Ready for another shot now, Sean McKee. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Greg English.
Striding in, Greg English. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now in the box, McGee. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Throw won't get him.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Ed Robinson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Robinson.
Into the box, Scott Franchise, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit back up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Johnny.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Slinger. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Paul Taylor.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's good. Now batting, the center fielder, King Giles.
So striding in, King Giles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
To the plate now, Jeremy Mule, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Runners on first with 1 down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
In there, a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Giro, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Ty Watts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Schultz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 8, Monty Smith.
Stepping into the box, Martin Zemecki earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That long dart felt so good.
Oh, Giro, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box now, Bobby Cox, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Uranus leads it 5-1. Striding into the box, Ed Robinson. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Mark Lacey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Schultz is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman, Sean McKee.
Now batting, Sean McKee. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slinger is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Wright is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now back, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. McGee. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Number 16.
Scott Franchise will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Greg English. Here comes the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Giles. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Johnny Slinger.
The left fielder, Johnny Slinger. Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it. it's still only May, but summer will be here before you know it. So there's no better time than the present to make sure you'll be part of the action this summer with a full or partial season ticket plan. Don't miss out. For information, stop by any stadium window and say hello to one of our friendly ticket agents. They'll find the plan to suit your needs. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep up with blogs and news right from the source. Sometimes with interactive message boards, track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. In the air now, out to right field. Wright is there to put it away for out number one.
The batter, number two.
Digging in, Ben Kohler. First offering on its way. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
you have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Ty Watts. Popped him up. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dustin Woodard comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Mule, and they'll need him to get something going here. Thought this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty B. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Michael Wright is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game. So now to the plate, Brad Benton, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Richard Wise will come on as a pinch hitter.
Richard Wise.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The pitcher, number 22.
Dale Wolf takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitcher, Dale Wolf.
Glenn Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it's fouled away. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
At the plate now, Mark Lacey. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Boy, you know, Biro, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Sean McKee stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. From the stretch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag gets one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
The batter number 2.
At the plate, Greg English. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Standing in now, Paul Taylor. 1-0 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 1-1 the count. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it, and they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The 66ers get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Bobby Cox with his 4th win this season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Tim McKee was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.